Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Angela. I'm messing with my hair. I did a hair tutorial and I did it live on the Head Candy Facebook page. And I did it last night, so this hair is actually slept in hair. Okay. I haven't even brushed it other than like combing through it with my hand. So I wanted to make sure that I posted this because in this video that I'm going to attach to this, it is one that I downloaded from the Facebook group. I talk about some techniques that you can use techniques and products that you can use to keep your hair curl held for longer and get better curls, okay? So I actually did half and half and showed you different methods of how you can achieve curls if you struggle with keeping curl and holding curl in your hair. So I hope this helps. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, like, and comment below if you use any of these techniques and how they work for you, okay? Thank you so much and enjoy the tutorial. Hello, Head Candy fam. Happy Sunday. I am so excited to be here with you all. We are going to show you some ways, okay? We are going to show you some ways to get some awesome curls and to keep them all day, or at least better than what they're going to be kept without doing this, and to get some good volume. And I'm going to show you all of the amazing Head Candy products to help you achieve that. I'm Angela. If you haven't hung out with me before, hello, welcome. I can be a little crazy train sometimes. I try to stay on task, but sometimes it doesn't happen, so it's just what happens. A little bit about me. I've been using Head Candy products since August of 2019, and I haven't looked back since. So I have medium length hair. I washed it earlier today and I dried it with the blow dryer. Okay. Hi Mary, hi Shannon, hello everybody. So come on in when you're joining, say hi, tell me where you're listening from. If you're new to Head Candy, hashtag new. Otherwise, hashtag addict, ADDICT. And right here is where you're gonna be able to go shopping for all of the goodies, okay? I'm going to start sectioning my hair off. We are going to use none other than the Loudmouth curling iron tonight to achieve some amazing curls, and I'm going to show you how I prep it. Okay, how I prep my hair. Hello, Head Candy, how are you? So I'm going to go in right quick. We have a power button to turn it on. We have a minus button and a plus button for adding temperature and decreasing temperature, okay? Hello, Kylie. Hello, everybody. It's nice to see you all. When you're popping on, make sure you do a few things, okay? Make sure you like, comment, share, and tag 3 friends, okay? That always helps you to get qualified for a giveaway when there is one. Okay, so you hold down the button, and the temperature ranges from 170 degrees. How is your day, Head Candy? All the way up to 410. I'm going to set it at 390 degrees, okay? It's a 60-second heat up time. The Loudmouth curling iron is amazing. It comes in 2 sizes. I'm going to be using the larger barrel, the 32 millimeter, okay? But it does come in a 25 millimeter as well. And it also has a red light, which I'm going to talk about a little bit too, okay? So we're going to let that heat up, and I'm going to show you how we get things going with the hair, with the curls, and keeping everything good, okay? Yes, friends, when you're popping on, say hi, tell me where you're listening from. Thank you. And once you do like, comment, share, tag 3 friends, okay? Make sure that you comment below hashtag all the things, okay? I'm going to start getting my hair prepped. I have already used third wheel, but I'm a firm believer that you can never have too much third wheel. So we are going to go in with the third wheel, spray it down. It's a shine spray, a heat protectant. It's a strengthening spray. Oh my goodness. We affectionately call it Jesus juice because it works miracles on hair. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Look at this mop. So today I washed my hair with the deal of the week. Did y'all see the deal of the week? If you haven't seen the deal of the week, click the link below. And if somebody could click the link just to make sure that I correctly pinned it down there, that'd be awesome. To let me know that takes you to the Head Kandy page. Yes, Melanie, third wheel is fantastic. It is amazing. And I am going to share too. My phone was dead, so I couldn't share initially. But I did wash my hair with the deal of the week. It is the full squad, okay? And the full squad comes with 4 products. It comes with the main squeeze shampoo, the tag-along conditioner, the third wheel, what I just used, and the smooth talker argan oil, okay? It's amazing. So it comes with those 4 products, and you get the big daddy, or the big mama, whatever you want to call it. Not the big mama bag, just the big size. Okay? It is the liter size of the main squeeze and the tag along, and you are saving over 40% on that deal, y'all. So you got to get it. And get your share pants on. Absolutely, Head Kandy. Head Kandy always likes to joke with me about my random phrases, and I always tell people, get your share pants on. Put them on. Jump into them, okay? Okay, we are going to share this real fast. I have my share pants on. I hope you all have them. Right, Melissa? The flake is awesome. I love all of the shampoos and conditioners for different reasons. They all benefit your hair in some way, shape, or form, okay? The amino acid keratin shampoo is amazing for smoothness, hydration, helps with hair growth, it helps with strengthening your hair. If your hair has breakage and stuff like that, it's gonna really, really, really help, okay? Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna share real fast. And then I wanna know, what is your favorite hot tool? What is your favorite hot tool that you have from Head Kandy? And if you don't have a favorite yet because you haven't gotten one, what is the one that you want? What is the one like on your wish list? Okay, Mary, what products do you have from Head Kandy already? Because I have all sorts of recommendations for you. I'm just curious what you already have. You really need the dry shampoo if you don't have it already. Okay, you need it in your life. I love the Stay Salty line. The Stay Salty line has completely helped my hair with dry scalp, but it also helps to clarify, detoxify, which can be really, really good for an oily scalp. And I usually use the Wannabe Dry Shampoo if I want to make sure that my hair looks refreshed in the morning, and I recommend for people who do have an oily scalp to spray it on their hair before they go to bed. And the same thing with, like, if you're going to go to the gym, you can spray it before the gym too. Yes, I absolutely love the dry shampoo. And how fun, it gets to go on vacay too. Melanie, when are you going to Vegas? How exciting. How exciting. That's a good one, Daphne. I absolutely love that one too. Okay, I'm almost done sharing, guys. Thank you for being patient. I just got to make sure I share the love of all the Head Kandy goodness, because the Head Kandy goodness is amazing. And I want you to comment below if you are an addict of Head Kandy. I want you to tell me what is the best thing that you have gotten from Head Kandy as far as results. What has Head Kandy done for your hair? You'll love the dry shampoo, Mary. You really will. Add that to your list. Click below and then go search in the search bar Wannabe, and it'll pop right up for you, girl. Oh, yay! Well, happy almost vacay. That's exciting. Okay. Almost done. You might hear, like, my kids in the background. I have 2 boys. They're kind of crazy. 8-year-old and an almost 5-year-old. That's part of the reason why they're kind of crazy. Because they're crazy. They boys and they crazy. But my husband is getting them ready for bed, so. Okay. So we did third wheel. I'm finally shared up here, guys. Thank you for being patient. Thank you, thank you. Okay. We are going to go in. I'm going to show you some of my favorite products that I use. These are going to help with holding curl, volume, all of the things. This is what I tell people. This is my favorite. This is my first go-to with the curl products. This is the Stalker Curl Cream. It does give great volume, Louise. I agree. Oh, that's awesome, Mary. Okay. I am going to go in and I'm going to put the curl cream down here. Okay. I put it all in my hair, but I always focus there, especially if you have an oily scalp, you want to focus more down that way. Okay. Also, if you think that like I look kind of bronzy, it's because I use the Sunless Tanner, the coconut water, the showstopper, which I hope that you all took advantage of that amazing deal because it's out of stock now. Sad day, but that's okay. Make sure you click on the spot where it says to notify you when it comes back in stock so you know when it is if you missed out, because it was on mad sale on Friday and Saturday. Okay, so I add in the Stalker Curl Cream. It helps with hydration, but it helps to hold the curl as well. Yes, this I applied it earlier today, so I have not rinsed it off yet. I'll rinse it off tomorrow morning. The curl cream is much different than the sea salt spray. They work differently, Mary. I know, Ashley. I did the Sunless Tanner earlier, so it looks like I just got back from vacay. I didn't, but a girl can dream, right? Oh, that's okay, Melissa. Okay, we are gonna go in next with the Gal Pal Mousse. This gives a super boost of volume, and it also helps to hold in curl. So we're gonna put that in. You can put it in at the roots to help boost roots and all throughout your hair. Mary, I'm going to tell you that the strongest holding curl product, in my opinion, is the Chatterbox Gel, and I'm going to put that in there too. I am using the other products for other things too, other than just holding curl. So the curl cream is my go-to. I use it all the time because it provides extra moisture for my hair, and my hair needs it because because my hair is naturally dry. Okay, I use this one to give more texture and grit to my hair. Not that it'll make it dirty, but it'll make it not so smooth. Not so smooth, okay? Which we want our hair smooth, but not to hold curl, okay? So it's actually good to have some grit and texture to your hair. And it's not gonna make it bad. It's still gonna be soft. It's just not going to be like so smooth that the curl will fall right out, okay? So I usually spray a little spritz right in the palm of my hand, and then I apply it like this. That's what I like to do. Okay, that's what I like to do. Okay, but you can spray it directly onto your hair too if you want. The Chatterbox Gel, I'm going to show that next. The Chatterbox Gel. So if you have used all those products that I just told you about, and you feel like your hair, the curl doesn't hold as well as you would like it to, so these are all good, Mary. All of these that I'm telling you about, these are all good. Okay? The gel, I absolutely love. A little bit goes a long way. It's so pretty. A little bit goes a long way. Like, this is plenty to use. Okay? And I always apply the products if they could create any type of heaviness to my scalp. These are all really good. Oh, it's so good, Mary. You're going to love it. I'm applying it all to my hair right now. I focus it on the ends, like the middle of my hair on down, okay? And then I'll go up here. But the curl is mostly down here anyway, you know what I mean? So it doesn't really have to be up there so much. Most of it's down here. Okay. So those are like my tried and true, let's get mega hold, okay? And then I'm going to comb through it with the little shower buddy comb I love. So good. And then we are going to start sectioning off the hair so we can start doing the curls. Okay? Are you ready for it? And I'm going to show you something that you could do. Absolutely, Michelle. Thank you for asking that question because I do get a little squirrely sometimes. It's one of those things that, like, you know, you just got to be honest with yourself sometimes about how your brain works, and I am a squirrel brain. Yes, absolutely, Louise. So I'm going to section off my hair right now. Michelle was asking if we could use those products on wet hair to like accentuate your natural curls. You absolutely can. That's actually one of the reasons why they were created, but they also help with the current, or with holding curl in your hair. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little excited to tell you what they do. It is so good, isn't it, Mary? It helps to keep the curl in that you put in your hair from a hot tool. There we go. I got it out, guys. I got it out. So now we're going in with the crop clips, and I'm sectioning off my hair. I am using the 32 millimeter loudmouth. Yeah, y'all are gonna love this. Okay, you ready? Are you ready? Okay, so because this is a bigger barrel curling iron, you're not gonna get super duper like spirally curls. It just kind of depends on how much hair you use in the sections and whatnot, okay? But I already did all of the hair prep, so we have enough product in, so that's good, okay? The longer you have the curling iron on your hair, the more defined the curl is going to be. Now, you don't want to hold it on your hair for 10 hours, but the longer it's on there safely for the safe amount of time, the longer the curl, or the more defined the curl will be, okay? So this one is a curling iron, so this actually has a clamp, okay? You can use it as a wand if you wanted to without using the clamp. You would just wrap it around like this, okay? I'm not gonna do that though. I'm gonna use it as a curling iron. This can help to smooth out things too. Yes, I like the clip too. So I start it here and then I use the clamp and I just kind of pick it up and then I hold it. No more than up to 10 seconds. Hi Mom, how are you? And then I bring it down, downtown Charlie Brown. And we're gonna let it set, okay? I'm going to go around my hair. Yes, Mary, this is a good one. Hi, Miss Shelly, how are you, girl? The loudmouth is so good, Shannon. And as you can see, it has that red strip, guys. And that red strip helps to keep your hair from getting damaged, okay? It helps it so much. And if you, one thing that you can do is when you curl your hair, you can bring it back, you can kind of hold it and bring it up here while it is cooling. And that will help your curl to be less of a loose curl. It'll be more of a tight curl, okay? See, it holds it like that. Daphne, it all depends on what type of curl I want. This one is like more big barrel curls, which I absolutely love. Melanie, go get it. Click on that link below, girlfriend. Click on that link below. Go type into the search bar loudmouth, and you'll be so happy you did. Yes, absolutely, Mary. Okay. Now, another feature of this curling iron is that it also has a cool tip up here, so you can hold that if you need to. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Shelley. Now, something some people will do, I think I'll do it on this side. Yes, let's do it on this side. Sometimes what people will do is they'll take the curl that they got, they'll kind of like put their thumb in and bring it back, okay? And they will pin the curl. You'll pin it to their scalp, okay? You can also twist it if you want it to be, tighter. It is a temperature controlled one, absolutely. So I bring the hair up here and then I'm gonna hold it in with a bobby pin, okay? I like it to be a little bit flatter than that. I think what I'm gonna do, aw, thanks Melanie, you're so sweet. Yes, go get it, girl. Okay, here we go. I'm trying here. It's easier to look in a mirror than my phone. The red light on the loudmouth, Daphne, is there we go. That's what I wanted it to do. Is red light, it's UV. Why am I not saying the right term? Head candy, why am I not saying the right term? My brain just went blank. It's not red, it's not. Is it UV? Why do I feel like I'm not saying the right term? I can explain it to you. It heats the hair follicle from the inside out. Infrared, thank you, Kylie. Thank you, Heather. I was like, it's not UV. That's what I use with my nails. Sorry. Mom brain moment. Okay. Yeah, so it heats the hair follicle from the inside out, which is healthier for the hair because it's not damaging the outside. And it like brings in all of the moisture. That's really good. I just forgot what it was called. Does anybody else get mom brain sometimes? Just me. Comment below hashtag mom brain if you get mom brain sometimes. It's a real thing. I used to call it pregnancy brain, but I kept calling it that. I kept calling it that after I had my first son, like up until he was like 2, and my husband's like, did you know that you're not pregnant still? So. I have it set right now at 390 degrees. The only way it would change is if I pushed the up button or the down button. And you have to like press it like hard. Not hard, like not that it's too hard, but you wouldn't just bump it, if that makes sense. So what am I doing right now? Because it kind of looks crazy. I am taking my curls and I am making the curl stronger by keeping it more tightly coiled. And then I'm just using the Boss Babe bobby pins to hold them in place. Thank you, Head Candy. And I think I'm going to do that with just half of my hair so that you can see the difference. We'll see what kind of difference it is, okay? So this side of my hair I'm not going to do it with. The other side I will. Just to see like what the difference is. Yes, absolutely. Head Candy is giving you some tips on temperature of your hot tools. You don't want to start high. I do not color my hair whatsoever. I stopped doing that like a month before I started using the Head Candy products. And when you color your hair, that does make your hair more brittle. So it's very important to use products to help give it more strength. So Head Candy helps with that. Kayla, the founder of Head Candy, creates her products with a purpose. And the purpose is to make sure that they help to repair your hair and protect it. Okay? Now, after I do all of this, I'm going to spray it with the passive aggressive hairspray, each section. I like to do it that way. Now, I don't smooth out the whole hair. Some people will use the curling iron and they'll like bring it all the way down the hair shaft and then curl it back up. If you do that, it's gonna make the curl not stay as long, in my experience, because you're smoothing it out, you're like straightening it, essentially. Okay, there we go. So I let it be. Again, one of the things you can do to hold the curl after you curl it is you can hold it and bring it up like this while it's cooling, and that will keep it more coiled. It will take away the length of your curl because it'll be shorter, so it's gonna be curlier, so it's gonna be shorter, but it will help to hold it more, okay? You can do that. And then I spray it with the passive aggressive, which if you have never used the passive aggressive, you need it in your life. I'm just saying, okay? Okay, so we got half down, half pinned up, and we're gonna see the difference in what this can do. Now you can hold bobby pins in your hair for up to an hour, and that's when you'll get the maximum curling benefit, okay? We're gonna come over here and do, let me see. My hair's really thick. Okay, I wanna know. Let's throw some hearts, let's get excited. You guys are kind of sleepy, I need you to wake up. Drop some emojis, okay? Oh, you are so welcome, Heather. I'm hoping that it helps. Okay, so we're going in here again. We're gonna start curling. Thank you. I love Shein to love. Hello, Miss Jenna. How are you, lovey? I'll do this, and then I'm kind of turning it, and I'm like picking the clamp up as I go. Okay, so here, watch. We can go like this. and hold it. And you can keep it like this and just let it be. Or, and like let it come down, or you can pin it. Thank you, Head Candy. I love when people can feel empowered to do their hair. And that's the whole reason why Kayla made the brand. She wanted to give products that were going to help your hair, but also that you could create a style at home that you would get at the salon. Because she would hear people all the time say, yeah, like my hairstylist always makes my hair awesome, but like I can never replicate. Mary, this tool is awesome. The loudmouth is one of my favorites because it is more of that barrel curl. You know what I mean? And it's because this barrel is bigger, has a bigger diameter. So see, I'm not pulling it all the way to the end. I'm picking up the clamp and moving my hair through it. It's so good, isn't it, Jenna? I love it too. So if you wanted smaller curls, look at that. That's so cool. It's the little things that like make me smile, you know. If you wanted smaller, more tight looking curls, aside from what I'm doing right now, you could get the smaller barrel, the 25 millimeter. Feel free to ask any questions below. And I want to know what your favorite colors are of the tools. Daphne, I would recommend trying one or some of these tips. What products do you use to help maintain your curl? This also helps to take away any frizz that you have, which I love. Nobody's got time for frizz, right? Who hair masks? Who does hair masks? The Head Candy hair masks. I want to know. I want to know what your favorite hair mask is. Absolutely, Head Candy. Head Candy is great. We offer so many different resources for everybody. So Head Candy already told you that they offer FaceTime. So you can actually get a video tutorial one-on-one. Is which one on sale? Say hi to my mom. Della is my mom. Yay, Kimberly! I always do a hair mask once a week at minimum. Oh, Daphne, that's the best. I love leopard print. I love it. Absolutely. Spa Sunday for the win. Melissa, right now the masks are BOGO, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So you can add extras of what you like to use. You mean you wish you could customize the 10? I just think it's awesome that you can get so many for such a deal. It's so inexpensive. It's amazing. So I'm not familiar with extensions. Thanks, Head Candy. I'm not familiar with extensions because I've never had them, to be honest. I can't wait until Head Candy comes out with some because I do miss my long hair and I will not be opposed to having some. I will not be opposed to having some. But, hey Jen, how are you, girl? I'm not sure, are there certain stipulations that you need for extensions? Like what does your hairdresser tell you? What kind of shampoo and conditioner do you need? If you can tell me that, I can make recommendations. I absolutely agree, Kimberly. The only mask that I don't use is the oily one because my hair is like dry naturally. So I don't use that one, and I don't use the color treated one just because I don't color treat my hair. Okay, Heather, you can use the flake. You can use the flake, I don't know why I'm stumbling over that word. The flake does not have sulfate in it. Okay. Look at these curls. Okay, so these are like nice. I'm digging them so far. Obviously you can't see them over here. Okay. And I pinned up this hair over here. So now I'm taking this down. I usually, just so you know, if I'm not pinning my hair back like I just did with the bobby pins over here, I usually will use a croc clip and just lightly tack it down. That way I don't forget which ones I already curled. Thank you, Shannon. So this is what I do. I start it up here. If you start the curl up at the top of your scalp, you're going to get more volume too. So if you struggle with getting volume, this is going to do it if you curl it way up here, okay? Some people have a lot of volume, like me, and they don't necessarily want, they want to try to minimize the volume a little bit, which I know if you don't have volume, that sounds like asinine to want to do. But when you do have a lot of hair, sometimes you don't want a lot of volume. You know what I mean? Sometimes you feel like you have an afro. If you know, you know. If you were in middle school without Head Kandy products and hot tools, you were scarred for life. You know what I'm saying? You were scarred for life. Because you had an afro most of your school career. I'm just saying. Just calling it what it is. It's what it was. Okay. Those are my boys / elephants upstairs. Okay. We're going to use this section. My hair is so soft from washing it earlier. So I used the support group, the one on sale. And I also used the Brass Kisser mask because I do have naturally gray hair, like my silver hair. You'll see it once I bring down my top section. I naturally have that going for me. So I like the Brass Kisser mask because it totally pulls my silver and it like totally refreshes it and makes it so like sparkly. Well, I'm glad that that's helping, Jen. I'll keep you in my thoughts and prayers, girl. Hi, Vivian. How are you? And I'm going to do a real quick shameless plug, y'all. I'm actually writing a book right now. So I'm not going live as often as I usually do, but I have a goal of being done with the book by April. So I'll be going live more once that happens. I'm taking a lot of my time that I normally would go live and spending that on writing. But, okay, passive aggressive to hold those curls. And I'm letting them cool so that they don't loosen up. I am going to comb through them, okay? But that's what we're doing for right now. Okay, we're going to do this top section real quick. And I'm probably going to need to section it into two again because I got a decent amount up here. Wow, what kind of elephants are going on up there? You know what I mean? They sound like elephants anyway. Yes, thank you for being here, Amanda. Welcome, welcome, everybody. I don't know if they're dancing or what. Holy Toledo. Okay. I'm doing this side first so that we can pin the curls while I'm working on the other. Okay. But shameless plug, come on hang over at my business page, the Angela Raylan Makeover. You can like and follow that. And if you don't already like and follow the Head Kandy page, you really should. That way you'll get notified when people come on and do tutorials. And everybody has different hair types, so that will totally help you. I should have started at the bottom, actually. So see how I'm curling it at the top? Thanks, Haley. I I purposely did my Sunless Tanner today, guys, because I didn't have time to do my makeup. And I was like, well, if I look tan, that should help. Does anybody know what I mean? I just feel like there's nothing better than a good tan. How are you, Miss Haley? So I'm pinning that curl. Ta-da. Let's see if I can work underneath here a little bit. Well, I guess I don't have that much. I thought I had more hair down. We're good. I can do this. I can do it, put my back into it. So if you want less volume at the root, you would start the curl further down on the hair strand. Whoop. And I didn't get that as much as I had wanted to, but that's okay, because we're going to just pin this curl anyway to help it keep the shape. And again, what you could do is you could curl your hair and then you could just let it be and do your makeup. And you can let it be, you can let it sit for an hour, up to an hour. Usually it's like set how it's going to be after that. Some people will even do this technique that I'm showing you right now. Feel free to. I would love to hear your feedback. People will do this technique with their hair wet, and then they'll go to sleep with it and wake up. No, it's okay, Haley. I'm so glad you're here. There is going to be another tutorial after this, so you can check that out too. And I believe it might be a different hot tool, maybe the same, who knows? Maybe something different. Okay. But it is giving such amazing shine, isn't it, Head Candy? I love it. It's so good. It's so good. So make sure you click that link that's pinned below in the comments. That's where you can shop for all of the deals. Okay. And right now, I already told you about the full squad deal. That's a savings of over 40%, which is amazing. But there's also the Headstrong hair perfume. Well, it's hair fragrance, but that's what it essentially is a perfume for your hair. She probably does. She probably does, Haley. Yes, they absolutely change every Wednesday. And there's always like other extra things too. Well, not always, but a lot of the times there's extra deals too. So always stay in the loop and informed. Pat, I do use the shampoo and the conditioner occasionally too, but tonight what I used is I used these I used the Besties. So I used the Tag Along conditioner and the Main Squeeze shampoo, which is the shampoo and conditioner that's on sale right now. I used that tonight, and then I also get dry scalp. So I used the Flake Serum that helps with that, with irritated scalp. And then I also used the hair serum from the Squad Goals line as well to help my hair. So one serum, they're leave-in hair serums. Well, they're not leave-in. You rinse them out. But there we go. You rinse them out. But one is for like your hair shaft, and then the other one's for your scalp. You will love it, Heather. It's so good. Think about like your third wheel scent, but magnified and like in your hair all day. It's so good. You absolutely do need to. See how this one was a little bit smoother? I didn't start the curl up towards my scalp. I stayed a little bit lower on it. Part of it is because I have my hair pinned. Okay. Gotta hurry up and do this so we can unpin the curls. And then this side's all done. So, for example, if you were gonna do your hair and makeup, what you could do is you could do your hair first, pin it like this if your curls don't stay great, Okay? Spray it down, do your makeup, finish getting ready, and then you can unpin them, and I'm going to show you that in a second here. Okay? Let's get through this quick. Okay. So this is kind of a bigger section. You can do as big a sections as you want to also, by the way. Oh, cool, Haley. Look at those curl girls. Just look at them. So somebody had asked earlier, like, if I preferred Miss Priss curls over Loudmouth curls. And I think you get completely different curls. So I can't really choose which ones I like better. I think it kind of depends on what look you're going for. But I love big, voluminous curls. But I also like the sleekness that you can get with the Miss Priss curls. And I like that they're beachy, wavy curls. So they can be a little bit more elongated. And you can get elongated curls with this tool also. It just kind of depends on how you use it. I look so crazy with my hair like this over here. It actually probably kind of look cute if I did that, like with all of my hair. Cute little random hair ditty. But I think it was Pat that was asking about the shampoo. Sometimes I will use the whole line. What I tend to do is I kind of mix and match what I want to use. So if I use the Stay Salty line, that really is helpful with my scalp and stuff. I'll try to, if I do use the Stay Salty shampoo and conditioner, I usually use my mask, the Breast Kisser mask. If I use the Breast Kisser shampoo and conditioner, I usually use a different mask. Like I'll use the Support Group, or I'll use the, look at those curls, they're so pretty. Or I will use the Stay Salty mask. Now, do I have to do that? No, you can completely stick with like all one line and do all one line, but I just like the benefits of everything. So I'm just turning. This helps to like smooth out all of your hair too. And I did use bigger sections here too, guys. Hi, Jeannie, how are you? And that will help to keep it too, y'all. Hello, Kathy, welcome. Okay. So we're gonna spray this down. Oh, awesome, Mary. I didn't catch exactly your question because some of it I think auto-corrected. Okay, so now you want to take the curls, the pin curls out from the first ones you put in. So I did the bottom section first. So I'm just going to start taking them out. So I just find the bobby pin and start taking them out. Okay. And we're going to see what the difference is. Hey, Tina, how are you? I'm going to go ahead and grab this one. Like, and it's staying like right at the top of my scalp right now. Like I have to like pull it down, but like look at it, it's like springy. Oh, thank you, Heather. Clearly I missed it. I'll find it once I, oh, maybe, oh, I think we found it. Is this it? There he is. I always like double check everything after I like look at my finished product. I'm like, oh, what's going on there? You got a little stowaway. I get stowaways. It's hard to get the back of your hair sometimes, especially if it's not super long. Okay, so we're unpinning from the bottom, working our way up. And again, this is a technique. Like, look at, look how little it is. That's so cute. will help, guys. This will totally help. Yay! Oh, we're gonna come back here. Did you see him? This little bouncer. Man, it looks like I just was like in Mexico for a week. Love the showstopper. Look at that. Look at those curls, y'all. Use the same curling iron. Okay? Use the same curling iron. But I pinned these ones with bobby pins, and these ones I did not. Okay? We're going to hurry up. So Head Candy can have a break before the next hair tutorial. So this is a good option to try, guys. Hi, Sterling. How are you? Thank you, Heather. No, this was extra time, yes. However, if it's going to, like, give longevity to your hairstyle, like, it's worth it to me, you know? I'm going to undo that. So you guys can go shopping right at the link below. And I do giveaways over on my page also. So make sure you like and follow my business page. It's called the Angela Raylan Makeover. Woo! Now these ones were the ones that I just did. So these are going to be a little bit less bouncy. But they're still shorter than this side. See it? So it's keeping the curl more. So fun, right? Yay! Here they come. All I can think of is, it's a wonderful thing about Tiggers, because Tiggers are wonderful things. I am a mom, and I watch cartoons. Okay, look at that stuff, y'all. Look at that. Okay, so clearly you get shorter curls over here, okay? We're going to spray down one more time. Okay, we're going to let it sit for just a second. Do I have my Headstrong? I shall do. This is the hair fragrance Headstrong. Okay. We're going to spray it all. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Aren't they awesome, Kimberly? It smells so good. Okay. So if you like how it is, you can keep it. I like my curls to look a little bit more natural. Not that these, I look like Shirley Temple, let's be honest. I wonder if my mom's still on here. I looked like Shirley Temple when I was a little kid. But look at that. Look at the curl. Look at it. Just look at it. So I usually like just comb through it like this. Quit. The Headstrong's so good. Okay, now we're going to do it over here. So if I wouldn't have pinned the curls, the rest of my hair would have looked like this. Which, super cute, right? It's still really pretty. It's kind of all like your preference on what you like. Volume. So pretty. So pretty. Yes. After they're cooled down, I always run my comb through my hair. Or I'm using my fingers as my comb. But you get the point. Now, if I was like, oh, this is a little too much, you could go back through and you could like bring them down and make them a little less. I'm going to do one quick one just so you can see what I'm talking about. And then I'm going to go. Okay. So if I wanted this to be not as crazy, I would kind of pull it down a little bit. See, I'm starting it lower on the strand. That's just the heat protectant in the product. So we're not hurting our hair. And then I would pull it down while it's hot. See that? It loosened it up. Hi, Kay. How are you? Yes, go grab it, Mary. Bouncy, trouncy, flouncy, pouncy. Okay, we are done. Thank you for hanging out with me, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it provided some value for you. Okay. This was the pinned up curls over here. So the curls are a little bit shorter on this side. This is the non-pinned up curls. And you can do either. Depends on your preference, you know. You can do them all up how you want. Bootamus. All right. Well, thank you all for joining me. Thank you, Head Candy. I had lots of fun. I hope that you all did too. Thank you for being here. Make sure you like and follow the Head Candy page. Make sure you like and follow my business page, the Angela Raylan Makeover. And make sure to click that link below to go shopping at all of the deals of the week, okay? Have a great night. Thanks, guys. Mwah! Bye.